attention to see. This little girl was born with hair all over her body. My father thought it was a monster. I wanted the doctor to throw her away, because the moment the girl was born, my mother died in childbirth. Fortunately, with some persuasion from the doctor, the father slowly accepted the daughter, and gave him a special name, Avor. My father was the master of the local railway station. To keep Avor from being found, she had to keep Avor in her house. A nanny was hired to look after her, but it's not going to work. One morning, the babysitter was in a hurry to get the delivery. She grabbed Avor and opened the door. The courier looked at it. I was stunned on the spot. I saw everything in a blink of an eye. I told a dirty reporter. It was all over town that afternoon. My father was angry when he found out. He went home and drew a white line. Keep the babysitter away from the window. When he goes out for a walk, he has to follow the route he draws, under the care of a nanny. As Avor grew older, but instead of losing his hair, some parts are getting more and more luxuriant. Over the years, he never set foot outside the house. I saw kids my own age playing downstairs. He was very envious. It's too much to look out the window once in a while, for whenever his father saw him at the window, I would immediately lock him up in a dark room. It may seem like a form of abuse, but it's also a way of protecting her daughter. Soon it was time for the annual Christmas holiday. The entire town was dressed up, going to a Christmas party. Avor wants to be there, too, but his father refused on the spot. In the room, her father tried to comfort Avor, but Avor doesn't have the temperament of a child. All I said was, "I miss my mom." His eyes were dripping with tears. At this moment, my father realized how selfish he had been. For the sake of face, how much he put Avor through. The next day my father went into the shop, bought Avor a pair of beautiful shoes for the first time, and a new bright red dress. The nanny also gave Avor her precious necklace. Then, the father walked Avor into the Christmas party, but no one thought. This party turned out to be Ava's first nightmare.